What's up? So this your brother Mashah Menace. Welcome to Empowering Preeminence Multimedia Productions. I'm going to give our praise, all credits, and all acclamation to the Most High Yahweh, the Father of Yahweh Shai, pre and post incarnate in the flesh, and the Father Abraham, Father Isaac, and the Father Jacob. Today's topic is going to be about your average woman does not deserve our defenses. Your average woman does not deserve any protection. You understand? And if she's not my possession, she does not deserve my protection. You heard me? If she's not my possession, she does not deserve my protection. Simple as that. The defenses comes with the price. Protection comes with the price. Security, concealing one's well-being, all that stuff comes with a price. You understand? The conflict is women believe that the grounds for protection is their vagina. Let's keep it real. Women actually believe that the whole grounds for their protection is their body, particularly their vagina. They think that they can use their vagina to circumvent policy, to circumvent order, to circumvent principle, to circumvent moral prerequisites, moral preconditions. All they gotta do is have a vagina, tits, and ass. Have pussy, tits, and ass. If they have ass and tits. And they think that those things are grounds for protection. The true grounds for protection is the absolute service to that man. That's a fact. That the payment never ceases. And the true protection, besides the father, it comes from the husband. But once again, she has to meet the criteria according to the Torah, according to what I call the Peleg, which means the prototypical and archetypical Levitical administrative guidelines. If she meet the guidelines to be a wife, which means that she has to be sexually inexperienced, then she'll be on the receiving end that partly qualified. That's like a beginner's qualification for her to be concealed and have the man's absolute defenses. But that's not good enough. You have to be feminine. You have to execute what I call ultra hyper femininity. And your service to your man is infinite. Your service to your man is not finite. Just like our service to the Most High is not finite. You heard me? Our service to Yahweh is infinite. Infinite servitude, infinite service to Yahweh. And we keep serving to the day we perish. That's the attitude that you women need to have towards your man. Especially if he's a true, majestic Alpha Lord. You understand? If he's a spitting image of Yahweh, the scripture says in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 23, that the Most High created man in the image of immortality. And in the image of man, he created him in the image of eternity also. Because we have more intangible and intergalactic features than you women ever will. That's the truth. That is the truth. You women are more tangible. Men are more non-corporeal. You women are more corporeal and tangible. Men are more non-corporeal and intangible, which means we're more spiritual. We more above the terrains. You women either within the terrains or subterranean. That's why you need us. That's why you need us. You understand? The only one that should qualify to protect you is your father, if he's around, and your husband. You heard me? And your husband. Yeah, your uncle can give you a little bit of protection, but that's not his job. You heard me? That's not a job to protect you. The job of the grandpa not to protect you. You understand? The job of your brother is not to protect you. Especially if you prove yourself to be unruly and unfaithful and disloyal to your brethren or to your brother. You understand? That's the truth. The only one that's qualified to protect you is your father, if he's around, and your husband. You understand? And your husband. There's way too many women out there that's seeking defense from every man out here. And that's wrong. That's a nasty, entitled behavior. You women do not deserve our defenses. You women are too freaking masculine to be on the receiving end of our defenses. And I'm writing a book, all praise to the Most High, about microchimerism and how that links to masculine energy these women be asserting, and also homosexual relationships. There's way too many women out there that has a masculine behavior. I'm independent. You don't own me. You can't tell me what to do. But yeah, just like what's her name? Shahrazad Ali said, the moment a man want to go upside your head, then you want to call upon this man. You want to call upon that man to protect you. But how come when this same man was giving you the game, he was protecting you by giving you advices that stay away from certain elements, you put yourself in harm's way anyway. But now you're seeking his brother's protection. When he warned you, hey look, stay away from this particular element. They are no good for you. They are no good to you. But you never listen. You never listen until it's too late. Now you're seeking defense now. No, I've withdrawn my defenses. I've discontinued my defenses. I'm defending myself. The scripture says, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Philippians chapter 2 verse 12. In the book of Ezekiel chapter 14 verse 14, it says, though these three men, Noah, Job, and Daniel, they were to deliver but their own souls for righteousness. Hint, hint. Hashtag SYSBM. Save yourselves, black man. Or save yourselves, black men. We gotta protect ourselves, man. We're not interested in protecting these hoes. We're not interested in protecting these hoes, man. Why would you want to protect anyone that has a high body count? If she has a very moderate body count to no body count, yeah, those are the beginning grounds for protection. You understand? But you gotta be feminine too. You gotta be cooperative. You understand? You gotta serve that man that you want to protect you. It's just that simple. You heard me? It's just that simple. It's just that simple. I'm not interested in protecting any woman, you heard me, except if the Most High blessed me with a virgin woman that's a wife, her. Or if she's a faithful concubine, a loyal concubine, maybe. Other than that, man, I'm not interested in protecting anybody but myself. You heard me? Because at the end of the day, it's to each his own. I gotta execute my own salvation with fear and trembling. These succubus women with all these body counts and that masculine energy. I did a podcast video talking about how women shouldn't be cussing at all. Women have no freaking moral grounds to be cussing, because when you cussing, especially when you saying punk jive ass nigga, punk ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, and all that stuff, faggot ass nigga, those words encourage war. Women do not belong in the battlefield. They belong in the freaking house. They belong in the house. You dig? They belong in the house. They do not belong, I repeat, they do not belong in the fields, in the streets. Only if you got a massive body count, yeah, because then you'll be a huge detriment to the house. You can't save these streetwalkers. You can't save these. If any woman that has a body count of 3 or more, and they keep intensifying their body count, man, and they have no intentions of going back to their femininity, you don't deserve no motherfucking protection. You don't deserve no protection. And like I said, if she's not my possession, she does not deserve my protection. Simple as that. You heard me? So I conclude with that, man. And I say, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, you heard me? And also hit that notification bell. I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. You heard me? I'll be looking out for more fire content like this year. Once again, I want to give our praise to the Most High Yahweh. You heard me? The center, you understand, of my joy. The center of my ecstasy, which means intense joy. You heard me? The reason for my existence. You understand? And I conclude this video by saying this, fellas. Be a majestic, transcendental alpha, not a pathetic, detrimental beta. Be a majestic, transcendental alpha, not a pathetic, detrimental beta. And for that, I'm out here.